What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy K.O. Top of the morning, man. We out here in Foley, Alabama, getting unloaded. I don't know if y'all can really see him, but he on the other side unloading everything. I do have my GoPro set up, so I don't know how much of the actual footage you're gonna actually get, but it is set up. The receiving office is right on the side of the building right over there. Receiving hours is from 7 to 4. So, and they don't mind if you park here overnight. Because as y'all see, TMC is still here. Which I know damn well this don't come here. Whatever the concrete things is, yeah, they definitely don't come here. So, hey, I like this style of strapping right here, where they fold the straps and they roll it in. But me personally, I don't know that style of strapping. I want to learn though. I'm gonna watch some videos and learn that style of strapping. I guess I don't strap that way because I know at TMC they take their straps off their trailers. We don't. So I wish we did, but because then you ain't got the elements and everything messing them up. But some people agree with taking the straps off, some people don't. I personally, if I have my own trailer, I will for sure take my straps off and use them as needed versus leaving them out, getting rained on and everything else. That's just me personally. So as of right now, my manager hasn't sent me another load yet, so maybe I won't be getting that copper load because I feel like if I was, I would have got it last night. But who knows? I'm not gonna say I'm not getting it because I know that's the closest thing. Well, I can't say that's the closest thing because I don't really know this area like that. I know I'm by Pensacola. I believe we do pick up out of Pensacola. I know I picked up, when I first started, I picked up my first empty trailer from Pensacola. So I know we do something in Pensacola to where we had an empty trailer sitting at that. It was I want to say it was flat steel, some kind of steel yard for sure. So we'll see what happens, man. But probably be here at 7:43 now. I got up, I set my alarm for 7, got up. I finished my meal prep last night, edited that video. I went and got Whataburger and I went to sleep. I was tired. I woke up I set my alarm for 7. I woke up a little before my alarm went off, so I got a decent night of sleep. So hopefully we get a good load today, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, man. See, TMC is how I found out that they stacks, well, one stack is a dummy stack. I don't think this person in this truck anyway, because it's been in the same spot. But yeah, TMC is how I found out that this stack right here is actually connected, as y'all see. It's connected to the depth box. But the stack that's on this side is a dummy stack. See? It doesn't connect to anything. It just goes across. So TMC was how I found that out. Because where I park at in Tampa, there's a TMC guy that parks near me. So that's how I found out. I was like, man, that's crazy. Them shits ain't even connected. But then I found out that's normal on a lot of these trucks. So it is what it is. But anyway, I'll tap back in with y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so he finally done unloading me. He took a while. It is 8:08, so yeah, I don't know exactly how long he took, but I checked in at like 7:10, so almost an hour. he wasn't the fastest on the forklift, but he got the job done nonetheless, man. So right after I ended that last clip, my manager had, once I opened the door to get in the truck, I seen my manager had sent me a load. So we picking up in McDavid, Florida. It's some lumber from what I see, because I see that it says it has to be tarp. It's that raw lumber. So it has to be tarp, and it's going to a Builder's First Source in some part of Tennessee. I forgot the name. Wait, I can tell y'all real quick, but he said he has to take my paperwork down to the other side to the office to get it signed, and then he gonna bring it back. So I'm just waiting on him. So I'm about to put myself in pre-trip, so that way when by the time he comes back, I can just bounce Tullahoma, Tennessee. I don't know, something like that. I'll pop it on the screen when I get there anyway. So we're gonna pick that up today, and then it says only 373 miles loaded. So the deadhead is only 59 miles, so short deadhead, basically like an hour. And then gotta tarp it, and then I wish I could make it there today, but like right now GPS, I wouldn't make it to this pickup till almost, let's say 9:30 now, but he's unloading this pallet off this dude, so I'm saying I probably won't get over there until 10. If they could be quick, I could be out there by like 11. And no, it won't be that quick. Maybe like 11. Maybe like 11:30 if they quick. Just I gotta tarp it, and then it's basically a 5.5, almost basically a 6-hour drive. Yeah, I wouldn't make it. They say that they close at 3:30, so no. I got my paperwork signed. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so yeah, he brought me my paperwork. He said he had to take it to the office, but I do have a pen on him, so I just went ahead and signed both. Like, bro, if you needed a pen, I could have gave you a pen. You ain't say that. You said you had to take it to go get it signed. I thought you mean that somebody else had to sign it. I would have just gave you a pen, my boy. But hey, it was done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put myself on pre-trip, and we're gonna get on down this road, man. Pick this load up, and probably just go take a shower after I pick it up, and then see what happens from there. I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, so we made it out here to McDavid, Florida. It's a lumber yard, so I'm waiting in line. You come in, they're gonna ask you your pickup number, give me your pickup number. He gonna give you this right here, paperwork. You fill that out, and then you just come wait in this line. Once you get up there, I don't know if he said you take it in. He just said fill out your paperwork. I think he said a forklift driver just gonna come get you. So, and then they do have a tarping station, so you good on that, because it's definitely about to rain. It was raining on the way over here, and I see the clouds coming across. So you got to tarp it. They got a tarping station. I don't know if they have a tarping machine, but they have a tarping area. So we'll see once I get closer. So hopefully they don't take too long. I see 2 trucks in front of me, but it could be 3. So hopefully not too long, but we'll see. I mean, I only got a 6-hour drive after this, so I'll check back in with y'all. All right, y'all. So he finally came and got me. They pull you around and they load you inside this warehouse. So you ain't got to worry about it getting wet. And then as you see right in front of them is where the tarping area is at. So you just pull forward. They load you on the scale. So as you getting loaded, you can see how much your gross weight is. It's not actual weight. So not bad. I've been waiting now for 1 hour and 22 minutes. So definitely gonna get a 2-hour split. So hopefully not too much longer. I think they're finishing up on here because he just took the thing from behind his tire, so he should be pulling forward, and then I'll be next. So I'm gonna see if I can get some footage for y'all, put the GoPro back there if I can. If not, then I'll show y'all the load when I'm done, so stay tuned, y'all. All right, y'all, here go the load real quick before I secure it. Just want to show y'all that real quick. I'm just gonna do 3, 3, and 3, and then we're gonna throw these tarps on and get up out of here. I'm finna be quick, so I'll check back in y'all when I'm done. All right, y'all, we are done. I was at this place for exactly 3 hours. Said I want to be done by 1:15. It is currently 1:05. So I was done before that, but I had to drive up. So they give you 3 copies of your paperwork. You take those 3 copies, you give 1 to the guard shack, the other 2 are yours. Once you load it on the scale, this load is actually heavy as fuck. Cause you know the max you're supposed to be is 80,000. I'm like 79,640, I believe, was my total weight. So I rushed this bungee job because, like I said, this place is, well, when I got here, it was like 2 people behind me. So, but now that line is all the way around the building. So I'm glad I got here when I got here, yo. So, but we should be good. Shouldn't have any issues. If anything, I'll throw a strap right here across. I got a strap right there that I can throw across the middle. But I should be fine. So let's go ahead and get on down the road. I think I have 385 miles, 370 something miles, something like that. I doubt I get fuel this trip. So because I got 3/4 of a tank. So I don't think I'm gonna get no fuel. So but I am gonna stop and take a shower. So if anything, I'll catch up with y'all when I get over there. Y'all, made it out here to, I think it's called Dodge City, something like that, Alabama. Taking this, well, I ain't taking anything. I'm over here to take a shower, finally. We got a dog wash, that's pretty cool. We got laundry. I've been here once, long time ago. How you doing? Trucker store, restroom. Let's see where the showers are. Oh, they're over here. Let's see. Driver ID 145. Oh, sorry. Shower number 7. 5. Yup. 5. 6. Here we go. Door code 9851. Opa, here we go, here we go. There it is, y'all. That's pretty nice. All right, y'all, catch up with y'all. All right, y'all, so, we are out the shower. I get that shower, 10 out of 10, man. Good water pressure. Only thing I did not like was they had a big ass fan on the roof that was spinning as soon as you go in. Like, bro, it is cold outside when you got this fan on. I don't need anything up out of here, so we just gonna head back to the truck, get up out of here. So, get on down this road. I think I have 100 and something miles left, I believe. But y'all see big red right there. I parked over here in the fuel island. No, I'm not blocking the fuel island. For all the people who got something to say, the fuel island is shut down. I just came real quick to wash my ass. I ain't even cut my truck off, man. So it look like they like cleaning, pressure washing the fuel islands or something. That's cool. So we good now. So we finna get up out of here. I'm gonna catch up with y'all tonight when I get parked, y'all. Alright, YouTube, so we made it out here to whatever this place is called. I don't even remember. Let me see. I forgot what it's called. Tahama. I don't fucking know. I'll Google it. See how to pronounce it. We'll get it right in the morning. But we made it out here. I'm parked literally. There's a side road to where the actual entrance is. So we here. There wasn't nowhere else to park along the way out here. So, cause this shit, I thought it was gonna bring me up 59 and across 24. So I had it all planned out of where I was gonna park. And then as I started driving and getting closer, I realized that it wasn't bringing me that way at all. So I came straight up 65, hopped off, and took 231. So I was on back roads like most of the time. So I've seen trucks parked at like Walmarts and different stuff, but of course I don't know these areas. And the last thing I want to do is park somewhere and then get a boot or somebody come knocking on my shit at night. I hate. That's one thing I hate. I hate getting woken up. So we here. I'm parked right outside the gate. I mean, it's about to be 9 o'clock. So since I've been parked here, I just finished a post trip. So I've been parked here for almost 10 minutes. I got out, I walked down there to see like what's down. Ain't nothing on this road. So I seen one little box truck pass by since I've been over here. So I don't think there's a lot of traffic coming through. I'm parked right. Oops. My bad, y'all. This thing fell over. I'm parked literally right outside. So like I said, I don't feel like it's a lot of traffic. And the people that work at this, I think it's builders. Did it tell me on there? No, it don't. I think it's builders first source or something like that. Or it's first choice, whatever it's called. The workers park up front. So it's not even like they come through here. And right where I'm parked at is the entrance. So they have an entrance gate and then the exit gate is down there. So it's not like somebody gonna be coming out right here. They're gonna be coming out down there. So, and they open at 7. I'll be up. I'll be ready to roll in as soon as they open. So I ain't even worried about it. We just gonna stay here for the night. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave my marker lights on and stuff so you'll see me. So it is what it is, man. But this load is done. Your boy is starving, so I'm about to warm me up some food, eat some meal prep. Probably go ahead and edit a video. For these videos, man, y'all really gotta pay attention for these numbers, man. Dude comment was like, I don't see it. It's there. Trust me. It's there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I had to go back and watch it myself. Like, damn, I wrote the number because when I do keywords and numbers and stuff like that, I write them down so I can remember my damn self. So, to make sure y'all giving me the right one, because anybody could just give me some words, and if I don't know, then you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I wrote the number. I put the numbers and then I put it in my phone once I put it on the screen. So they there. Trust me. You really gotta lock in, pay attention to that screen, man. It don't be on the screen for that long, so maybe a couple seconds. So if you look away, hey, that might be that moment. You feel me? So yeah, it is what it is. But I had a question for y'all. Well, not for y'all, but if there's anybody that's interested in coming to Shelton that plans on leasing a truck from Shelton, hit me up. Let me know. We might be able to work out something with you in this truck. Because y'all know I plan on going heavy haul. Whenever I go heavy haul, I'm going to go to a company to where I can get the experience. I'm not going to take this truck with me. So my options at this point are either to put somebody in this truck and we work out some kind of deal to where either A, you just drive it and I pay you, or B, you could take over the payments, and if you want, we can make it to where you take over the payments and you keep the truck. Or if even if you don't want to work at Shelton, if somebody is interested in buying the truck, let me know. Or taking over the payments. It has 21 payments left, I believe. If you pay the full 21 payments, you can buy out. I just found out you can make extra payments. I did not know that this whole time, because if I knew that, I would have been doing that. And you can use a credit card to make the payments, because when I signed up, they linked it to my bank account. They told me it had to be like that, so my payments automatically come out. I was playing with it earlier, and it's like you can pay with a credit card. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, if I'd known this, I probably would have paid this truck off a long time ago, to be honest. If I knew I could make double payments. When I tried to do it when I first got it, it told me I couldn't. So if anybody's interested, we can talk to my finance people, see if we can get it switched over to you. My payment is $2,000 a month. And like I said, it's 21 months left, I believe, or 20 months. I don't know the exact number, but we can figure that out. Or you can pay a lump sum payment and they discount the rate. So I think right now I owe like $40,000. So if you want to like buy it out, I think it's probably gonna be like 30-something thousand. I don't know the exact number, but that's how they told me that works. So that's the option. So just throwing that out there, because whenever I do switch to heavy haul, I'm going to be probably going company, just for the beginning part, and especially with now it's winter time and all that. I want to learn first before I bring a truck. And this truck I know is not meant for. I know people like, you can get it tuned, whoop de whoop. Yeah, you could. But essentially I want to get another truck anyway. So for me, I could just go company. I don't mind going company. I know people gonna be like, you going backwards. I don't look at it like that. I would go company mainly just for the experience. Once I got the experience and once I get comfortable, then either I could stay at whatever company I go to and bring my own truck there, or I can go find me a company that I will use their trailer and just go get me another truck. I'm not considered a first time buyer no more, so this time around it'll be a lot easier to get a truck. So that's the plus side. I mean, last time I didn't have to put no money down. I got approved for $50,000, so I should be able to get approved for a lot more now with having a truck already and no late payments, no nothing. So I feel like it should be a lot easier this next go around to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably get a newer truck with less miles. I got this truck with like 485, I believe is how many miles I had. So I'll probably get a truck. It don't have to be brand new, but probably like something around like the 200,000 mark, something that's still under warranty, especially if you pulling heavy loads. You know, that's my fear with this truck. I could pull those loads, but I feel like when you pulling those heavier loads, it's just more issues gonna come. And this truck is not under warranty, so any repairs is gonna have to come out of my pocket. So if I'm gonna do heavy haul with my own truck, I'm gonna go get a newer truck that's still under warranty. Me personally, hey, everybody do things differently. At least until I get my feet wet. Eventually, I do want an older truck, like an old school W9 or a Peterbilt or a Coronado, something along those lines. I do eventually want one of those trucks. Obviously, it's not going to be under warranty unless you get the newer one. But who knows? Who knows what the future holds? But if anybody interested, let me know, and we can figure something out for sure. But that's gonna wrap up today's video, man. We made it. Another load in the books, man. I feel like, I don't know if I had something else I wanted to tell y'all. I feel like that was it. I be thinking of a lot of stuff, but it was so dark coming down the road. I was gonna record and tell y'all, because when I'm thinking about it, I be wanting to just record it, but it was so dark down that road, you wouldn't have been able to see me anyway. You just hear me. So I was just like, So I know that part I wanted to tell y'all for sure. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notification. I just sent the new logo to my boy. He's gonna get that over to his wife. He's gonna find out about beanies as well, if she can make beanies. If not, it's cool. I can get them made somewhere else. But so that will be coming soon for me. Probably get that in the works before this week is over, because today is Tuesday, so probably get that in the works. I'll probably have it next week, possibly. We'll see what happens. No promises on that. But I know the holidays is coming up and stuff like that. But he has gotten the logo. Actually, I got an email to him. I texted to him earlier, so I'm gonna email that to him, and then we're gonna get this new merch made, and maybe I'll do a giveaway or something and give away a few pieces of merch to some people. But my member, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. My members only. Members. Appreciate all my members, for one. Once I hit 10 members, I am going to do a members only giveaway. It's gonna be a cash prize, and then we're gonna do a merch giveaway as well for my members only.
because I told y'all my members people will get access to that stuff first, so I will give away merch to my members first. So once I hit 10 members, I think I got 4 or 5, I don't know the exact number, 4 or 5. So y'all want to become a member, join below. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Skateboard Kid, another load done. Another vlogmas day. Vlogging every day is not that bad, honestly. It's pretty chill. I like it. Catch y'all in the next one though. Peace.